All right, everybody, welcome to the Czabecast, brought to you by Line and Kugels. Get your lineys and enjoy. Czabe here, Scott Lynn, Al Galdi, Lodef Solomon. There is outrage down on the Bayou. LSU and their fans feel that they were screwed, and screwed royally, in the Alabama-LSU game by a number of calls, but most notably the interception late on Greg McElroy that was ruled, even after video replay, to be not an interception.
Wait, we have controversial officiating in the SEC?
Yes, we do.
I didn't even realize that was this conference we were talking about. I'm sorry.
Surprising.
Now, the images you're going to see during the Czabecast have been forwarded to the good folks up there at Smart Interactive Media, and we'll just go through them point by point because this emailer has a whole litany of things that were fishy in this game.
It's quite an email.
First of all, the first image is of Jefferson. I don't know who Jefferson is, but he's a receiver for LSU. Clearly, says the screen cap, getting a first down.
That's the quarterback, actually.
Okay,
yes.
And before he went out with an injury, right?
Mm-hmm.
Clearly getting a first down, and then the mark not being a first down. What are you laughing at, Galdi?
That's sort of an obvious mistake, but yeah.
All right, and then you have the spearing of quarterback Jefferson.
Yes.
Right in front of the referee, helmet in back. You can see that there, not called.
Yes, on 1, 2, and then 3's even worse.
Then you can see pick 3,
Dederick, right, planting the crown of his helmet in the kid's chest.
All right, once again, corrupt
Yeah,
SEC
right.
official saying, I didn't see nothing.
Here's what you want to watch. Do you want to watch my hands being raised? Because that's not going to happen.
Then you have roughing the kicker, 5-yard penalty, marked off as 6 yards. Here you see the pre-snap punt. Ball's right at the 50. Post-snap, let's scooch it up a yard.
That's close enough.
Make it the 44, not the 45-yard line. Was that the coveted 6-yard penalty?
Interesting, yes. Apparently so.
Pass interference here. I don't want to deal with too many of these other issues. Let's get to the key one, which is
the pick.
The INT. Now, in college, all you need is 1 foot in, right?
Allegedly.
Okay. Here's an overhead screen cap of the play. You can see that. You can see a sideline picture here, which looks like he's got it with at least 1 foot in bound. Here's a behind-the-scenes shot of Peterson, number 7, with the ball in hands and 1 foot down.
One good foot.
And then here is the money shot, the animated GIF, one of my favorites, very emailable and hard to dispute, of in-motion, throw, interception, boom. 1, 2.
Seems clear.
What the hell?
What the hell? It's the SEC.
I'm asking what the hell.
You don't have the picture of the SEC officials and the referees from the game afterwards smoking cigars and laughing.
We screwed them royally. We got them Duke boys, didn't we? Woo-hoo. Well, let's just follow the money on this, shall we?
We also have to love the text in the email and the passion of the fan where it says, the last line is, please feel free to pass this to any person you see fit. Copy and paste this to every email or website you can. When it's 1 call, it's bad. When it's 7, it's tragic.
Yeah.
I hope you do something with these.
Well,
pass them on.
I have taken to heart that instruction, and I have forwarded this on to Barack Hussein Obama, President of the United States of America.
And
a
Alan
man who
H.
vowed,
Sillig.
a man who vowed to dismantle the BCS.
He did.
Which is why I voted for him, not living up to his promise. Damn you, Obama.
One of many
going on.
So
pay it forward, yes. Pay it
there
forward,
you go.
Chowders.
So
what the heck? Back to your initial question.
what the heck? What's going on here?
Isn't this approaching what we had in the NBA?
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting to that level.
Because here's the money. Let's just run down the money. A berth in the national championship game is worth what?
$12 million?
$12 million?
Something like that?
Half of that goes to school. The other half gets carved up by the conference.
Yeah.
A berth in the BCS is worth several $1 million, half of which goes to the school, half of which gets carved up by the conference. If Florida or Alabama had lost a game prior to them meeting in the SEC title game, then both would have 1 loss. One of them would certainly have 2 losses. You might end up with both 2-loss Florida and 2-loss Alabama when it's all said and done. And that would put BCS berths in jeopardy.
Can't have
Not
it.
to mention the national championship. Money goes down the drain. The SEC as a conference doesn't like that. So that's how they look at LSU plays and go, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Thanks for listening, and you can now forward this YouTube podcast to anyone you see fit. Anyone powerful enough to do something about this outrage. Thanks for listening. See you next time.